Hello there, subs and new subs. It's been a while. I am in the process of moving, so my house is a mess. I'm a mess. I'm so discombobulated and disorganized right now. Excuse me. Anyway, I decided to flat iron my hair because I was coming down with a cold and I don't want to have to deal with the wash and go and having to, wash it every 3 or 4 days and deal with that. So, I mean, I could have gotten it braided, which I don't do very well with braids, and possibly a wig, which I can't stand that either. Give me a headache and it's hot underneath there. So, only thing I do is just flat iron it, back to flat iron it. I think the last video I did was from straight back to curly. So my curl pattern did return. So let's say all the hell with it. If it don't return, I don't care anymore. I'm tired. Anyway, this house, we had a buyer who pulled out at the it was in escrow and they changed their mind. So back to the drawing board. So, figure since I haven't done a video in a while, I figure I'll just come on here and share this with you so you can kind of know what's going on. Let's see. I don't know if I have this camera in the right position. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I didn't want to, actually I had to do my hair in order to go, so that is why I'm straightening it now. Then I'm going to roll it up and hope for the best. Okay, as you can probably see back here, this is where I had picture ledges all along this wall with all my hair products. I'm taking it down. I've patched up the holes. And I still have that one to take down and one over the door. And I don't know, I might leave that one. I can always get another one for my kid because I don't feel like dealing with that anymore. Also, I forgot to add heat protector. I did add some when I blow dried it, but I forgot to add some to flat iron it. Anyway, being here for 15 years, you accumulate a lot of stuff. Sorry about the lighting. All my stuff is packed up. That's more passes than I actually wanted to do, but oh, what the hey. The old-fashioned way of doing this. On my scalp. Normally I use the installer, but lately I've been trying to do this. Let's see, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to try. I don't know how to do that. What they do, the chase method? Let's see. I don't know if this is right. Come on. Now I can't get the, oh God. I tell you, I'm a hot mess. I think I did 3 or 4 passes on this one little piece of hair right here. I should have just used the installer. It would have been a lot easier. At least the wheel rotates. But I've been trying to get used to using the flat iron. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, I need to show this house on Friday. A couple of realtors want to come by and show it. And this property that I'm at is pretty hot right now because of the area, because there's an upcoming stadium being built around the corner here in Inglewood, California. What we have around the corner, the Forum, and a new shopping center, stadium, mall, shopping center, state-of-the-art that's being built around the corner, which is actually walking distance from here. So I know it's going to get real crazy around here real soon, but the property is in high demand around here, so it's time to go. Anyway, I was so upset yesterday because I have a sliding barn door that I put up in here. And my realtor, she wants to keep it. And every time I show the house, I tell people it's going with me because they say they get excited. I said, oh no, that goes with me. Don't get any ideas. So I let them know up front. But she's trying to convince me to sell it, sell my appliances. I said, well, I'm not buying no new appliances, and I have to see exactly, because I haven't even found a place yet, to be honest with you. Still looking. And I want to make sure there's appliances in there before I get rid of mine. A lot of times, some places come with stoves and no refrigerator. Or some come with both. Depends on the prior owner. They want to get rid of stuff, they just leave it. But me, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house here. And that's what I'm looking for. Because I also need an extra bedroom, and I also, oops, dropped my earring, need an office. A little studio where I work and do my YouTube videos. I can do my DIY projects in and out, inside and outside if I have to, and work on my website. So I need the space. The 2-car garage. And I'm gonna tell you, the property here in LA is ridiculous. So I'm moving out in the suburbs. I'm going to the burbs, where it's peaceful and quiet. I'm getting old. I don't have to be with the city life anymore. I ain't getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna try to get out of here and go further out. Right now the city seems to be on fire. I go out my door and all I smell is smoke in the air because of these fires that's going on. I'm so tired of dealing with my hair. I just don't know what to do. I'm not cutting it off though. But I'm just sick of it. I know some people look at me like you're crazy. Why are you complaining? You have nice hair. Yeah, okay. And the sad part about it is, even when I flat iron it, I roll it sometimes, or yeah. My ends feel rough. It's like I'm burning it. It goes into a ponytail. Off of my back, off my neck. With it hanging down like some people like to wear, that bothers me. I know, I'm just complaining. I think I'll plug up my InStyler as well. Use both. Use the InStyler to finish off my ends, because I don't like the way that flat iron goes across my ends. Plus, I really don't know what I'm doing with that flat iron. This I've been using for years. I have control on this one. I'm living in a state of chaos and clutter. This, I'm telling you, I can't handle it. I'm one of those OCD neat freak type of people. I like everything in order. But this here, I'm trying to deal with it. I've given away so many things. And it doesn't look like I've gotten rid of anything. And I still have a lot of clothes to go through. You know, I have tons and tons of clothes which I've been holding on to. Some I'm going to posh, do the posh mark. Some I'm going to do the posh mark, and some I'm just going to go back through it again and just, you know, let it go, because I'm kidding myself if I think I'm going to get back to that size again. Immediately, they don't need me lying to myself. I ain't going to get that small again. You know, some of those pieces, they're nice pieces, but somebody else enjoy it. I'm trying to get close to the scalp here by putting this thing to my roots. Let me try something here, because I think I can do this like this. And this is how I see them do it. Yeah, see, that worked. So I had my hair part in 4 sections. Was that it? Oh, okay. Got that side done. Let me... Now I have it part into 4 sections. I'm going to work on this side now. You see I have a lot of regrowth here, a lot of gray coming in the roots. I used to have such thick hair. Not anymore. I think all those wash and goes and detangling and all this stuff is just pulled out my hair. That's what I think. Tyler, you studying? Yeah. Okay. Well, make sure you're not in there sneaking watching TV. Okay. Yep, it's a lot of regrowth here, so I'm going to oil my scalp and my thin edges. I'm recording. What?
Can I go to Mammy's bathroom and go to the restroom?
Go ahead, yeah. Go lock the door. again, see, I forgot to put this. The heat protector on my hair. Got to protect your hair. And I could split this into two here. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, now I get it with the brush. I just can't figure out how to use this thing here. Anyhow, okay. Alright, I'm gonna see, the thing I like about the installer, see, the installer takes care of the brush part. I lost it. Here's the brush. Feel the little barrel is rolling. I like this. And they're straight in. And when this one breaks down, I'll get another one. I'll use the flat iron for getting close to my scalp. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna use this baby here. I understand they have little smaller ones that you can use, little tiny ones to get close to your scalp. I don't want to burn myself. Okay, that's good. Like I said, I hope I don't damage my curl pattern, but if I do, so be it. I really don't care anymore. I'll just cut it out like I've done in the past. So to get up here first. You know, I think this is the best flat iron there is. This is okay for people who really know what they're doing. But I don't know, I just love this flat iron. I mean, not the flat iron, the installer. Oil my scalp with the Ultra Sheen. Old school. Trying to grow these bangs one length. with this, really all I have to do is one pass. Okay. So 1/2 of my hair is done. Up here I can still feel I can get closer to the scalp. But let's see if I can. I could go back in here, but you know what? I sweat. Ouch. No, see, in there, I can feel that. I have to go back to that. Okay, so this hair. Okay, I clipped my ends not too long ago. I don't think I need to do it anymore. They look fine. Press them in. See, now you could use this on wet hair, they said. Now I have one of those heated brushes, but out of the three, out of this, the heated brush and the flat iron, I think the installer is the best. Ouch. I always flip it with the brush side up, and you can actually flip a curl if you wanted to. It's so much easier to use. And you really literally only need one pass. You know, the other day, what was it? Monday, yeah. Prior to that, 4 days prior to that, I've been having these chest pains. So, I dealt with it. You know, I kept having stomach pains and running to the bathroom, TMI, a lot. So, Monday morning I got up, I still was having the pain all around here, in my back, here, in my shoulder, my neck. Now, what they say, some of the symptoms for a woman having a heart attack are some of those points. So, of course, if I was to have a heart attack, I wouldn't know. Because, you know, I would ignore it, thinking it's something else, gas or something else. So, of course, I ignored it. And usually when something is not going away, you ouch, it's trying to get your attention. So of course Monday morning I said stop being lazy, and to put my mind at ease I got up and I got dressed and I went to the emergency room. And with my history of a PE, of pulmonary embolism, they felt that was a good thing, me coming in. So, of course, it was nothing. I wasn't having a heart attack. But, you know, they did a bunch of tests because they want to make sure, you know, be thorough. Because the last time I told my story on here when I had pneumonia and the blood clot along in 3 cracked ribs. And they kept sending me home, sending me home. I was coughing so much that it would hurt to cough. And turns out, and I would go in, I said, I'm in so much pain. It hurts to cough. I would put my back brace on, and a corset back brace on, and I pull that thing as tight just to brace the impact of the coughing. So one day I went to the ER one night. Oh, you can't crack your ribs from coughing. I said, well, they feel like they're cracked. Anyway, after several visits and finally seeing my primary doctor, she ran tests. They said I had it was my gallbladder. But me being suspicious, and I don't trust the doctors anyway, I went back to the ER, and I guess there was this one smart, young, handsome doctor that took the initiative to see that I've been there so many times. And he asked me a bunch of questions, and I explained to him what I was experiencing. He said, that doesn't sound like a gallbladder, but I'm gonna, actually admitted me and kept me overnight, did a bunch of tests, came back and woke me up in the middle of the night and told me I had a blood clot in my lung. So, thanks to him, I'm here, because if I had went and had that gallbladder surgery, I'd probably be dead now. I wouldn't be talking to you all right now. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I went to the ER. They ran a bunch of tests. And only thing is my white blood cell count is low, which means my infection level is high. I mean, I can catch anything at this point. So I have to really be careful. My immune system is very low, compromised. So I have to go to the doctor tomorrow to see my primary as a follow-up, and then next Tuesday I have to go and have a stress test for my heart. Because like I said, they want to be absolutely sure because of my medical history. And I've had a stress test before. I remember years ago I had one where they make you get on a treadmill. But now the one they do now, they lay you on a table, they shoot some stuff into you, and it speeds up your heart. I don't like the way that feels. I said, hell, they're going to give me a damn heart attack. They submit me like that. Anyway, that's what I have to go and do. Follow up. But I think what my problem is, it's nothing but stress. It's moved, and I might have pulled a muscle or torn something. We didn't check to see about that. And plus, I didn't tell them I was lifting anything, which I should not be doing. But they're smaller boxes, but the idea of me putting them, I'm trying to stack them, like now I'm raising my arm, and I can feel it pulling back here. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's the story of my life right now. I'll just be glad to get into a place, unpack and settle, and where I can just relax and calm my nerves. I've been having a bunch of moving companies call me. Once you put your number in, their phone is going to light up. I just haven't bothered to answer it yet because I'm not even sure what date I'm going to move at this point. Till this house is sold, I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and let you all, I'll give you all an update on my hectic life right now, my messy life. So I will try to do another video and keep you in touch, or keep you informed, I should say, as to what's going on with me. And I'll keep trying to come to you with hair videos, but at this point it'll be repetitive. Alright people, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and peace.